glasses are steaming up. Not a good start, is it? Steamy glasses. Thanks, Will. Is that William? Thanks, William. Look, Celtic we've got on there. I'll try and put a bit of depth in this here. How is everyone this evening? We all doing well? Satisfying. What's the white poster? Oh, European Stone Carving Festival. And then this is for a tool. But actually I need to replace. I need to replace it because the European Stone Carving Festival was on last Sunday. There's a new festival now. If anyone's got anything they want me to stick up on the board behind me. This chisel's tiny. Kaylee says we're doing a good job. She actually says it's nice, but I suppose that's what it translates to. I put the chisel down while I got distracted. Someone else says it's lovely. Thank you. So what I'm doing, I'm getting a bit more depth in this. I'm not happy with the amount of depth I got in there. And then this is going to make its way up to Aberdeen because it's for somebody's birthday. And then I've got to make another one straight after. Where am I located? I'm in Derbyshire. A long way. Is it Ibrox? Am I right, Ibrox? I mean, if I've got the wrong one, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Looks like it's taken quite a while. There's a bit of time goes into them. Yeah, it's. I'm not in a massive rush because it's not my full-time job. It's just a hobby. Well, I say some people. I've had one guy recently give me a bit of a hard time saying one of these should be turned out in 15 minutes. It's 50 minutes. I mean, can you imagine? But I'm not in no rush with it. It's. Yeah, nice little hobby. Has everyone had a good day? Waste of time, terrible teeth. Not happy with that. Oh, we've got a few there. Can't repeat that. Mad Dog says it's looking good. Thank you, Mad Dog. You had a good day, Mad Dog? Thank you everyone who's hitting the like button. Do I make my own tools? I've made one recently. It's funny you should ask. I've got one. I carved it at a festival. It's healed up. Made a chisel. It's pretty good actually. I'm going to do a video about me using it, carving something with it. Like everything, there it's time. Dreaded dentist for Mad Dog. No. Nobody likes a dentist. Nobody. Wonder if I've got any flares to use up. I should have a look really, shouldn't I? If you don't do me a favour and repost this, it's the same one from last week because I put it to one side and I've done 2 projects since then and just coming back to it. I've just got to get some depth on it. It's just been sat on my side. It's the first time I've come back to it. I've been doing Aston Villa and a couple of house signs. So I'm just tickling it up, getting it ready. What team do I support? Oh, I'm a Chesterfield fan. Yeah, no, I've not been doing it all week. I've not done too much carving. I've been to the European Stone Carving Festival. Obviously, I've got a full-time job as well. And then I've done a couple of houses, took it off the stand, unfinished, knowing I needed to get more depth. Can you see how much deeper this is compared to here? And we'll do the same around here. Knowing that like 90% of it was done. But it's got to get up to Aberdeen for a birthday present. So I thought I'd best put it back on the easel tonight and get it done. But I have got to carve another one. So I'm a Chesterfield fan. Someone was asking me. Oh yeah, Rudy was asking what football team I support. I support Chesterfield. The mighty Chesterfield. What league are they in? Well, we've just lost in the playoff semi-final in League 2, so we're staying in League 2. But I'm all right with that because we've had a good few years in the National League. So just to be back in the Football League, I'll take. Thanks, Donald. So if everyone could do me a favour, especially on TikTok, if you could repost this for me, let's try and get as many Rangers fans as possible to see it. It'd be really nice. It helps me with the channel. It'd be really great if we could. Tag your friends, repost it, all the things I need you to do to help me just promote it a little bit tonight. I've got about another 50 minutes left with you. I was late coming tonight. We hatched some chickens a few weeks ago and they were ready for relocating tonight into the chicken coop. So I was doing that straight after work, which made me late. So if you could help me catch up by sharing it around, I'd appreciate it. Or tag a friend. Tag a friend would be good. Let me just see if I've got any. I've got 200 and. Just wondering if I've got anything. Oh no, I was wondering if I had any diamonds to use. Not diamonds, flares. Thought we could try and... I'm not really sure how you collect them or what happens, but every now and again I notice I've got one. I was going to try and use it. I'm 160 diamonds short for a flare. I don't know. Do I just the longer I'm on live, the more diamonds I get, I think, which means I get flares. Which is nice. Ranger's headstone, there we go. Thanks, James. So when I was carving this last week, I got a lot of Ranger's headstone. Make sure you get paid up front. Quite a few people are saying about 55 titles. So we've got a bit more depth in that, so we'll just go around tidy it all. What kind of stone is it? Derbyshire Gritstone. Nice piece of Derbyshire Gritstone. It's about 45 mil. So some people hang these in front of the house, some people have them inside, on the desk, on the fireplace. Some people build them into the patios. How much if you wanted one? £225. That includes delivery. The £25 basically is the delivery and the packaging. I do a family crest, family coat of arms. You can have anything you like. You just have to send me a picture of it on a direct message. Possibly on Instagram, really, because I don't think you can send pictures on TikTok. Send it to me and I'll give you a price. The more and more lives I do, the more and more I'm getting busy, so it's getting early. Sounds cheap. Who said that? James. So what? It's probably I do one in a day. So if I was doing it, I turn one round in a day, and at a nice steady pace at that. Really, just get my head down and calm. But it's not my full-time job, so I'm not particularly in a massive rush with them, and I don't want to overprice people. I like people to get a fair deal. I have a full-time job, you see. This is just a hobby. Just don't let the missus know. Okay. Someone else said that to me actually recently. Who's going to do me a favour and share this for me, especially on TikTok? Do I know when I'll be starting the next Rangers one? Straight after this one. Straight after this one, the next Rangers one. Sorry, I had to stop, go back through comments then. Yes, next. Getting all the Rangers ones out of the way. So I've got to just finish the Aston Villa one behind me. The Wednesday one's gone. This one's going. And then it's Saturday carving a house sign, and then it's but on my easel it will be Rangers, probably at the weekend. How long did it take to do? It took me about a day to carve. But like I was just saying a moment ago, it's not my full-time job, so I don't generally spend a full day on them. I do an hour here and an hour there. This is £225 delivered. The £25 is the postage cost. You can pick them up, save yourself 25 quid. I'm actually doing a giveaway where you can win one of these. Well, actually there's two on offer. So if anyone's interested in that, just let me know. Thank you everyone who's hitting the like button. We appreciate that. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. I'm a Charlie Boss. £225. £25 is delivery, so you can waiver that if you want to pick them up. Made from solid Derbyshire stone, and as you can see, all hand carved by me, and you get to see it happen online. If you do me a favour, share it around, share this post around for me. I'm trying to get as many people watching as I can. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I've got a couple of targets. First target is I'm trying to get my TikTok to 10,000 followers to match my YouTube. I think it's I like things symmetrical and neat and tidy, and I think it'll be nice if they're running parallel to each other, even if just for a little bit. I'd like to be able to say I've done it. And the second thing is, this is going to sound wild and out there. I apologise if anybody falls over, but I'd love to get my channel to 100,000 subscribers, and that's combined over YouTube and TikTok. If I could do that, I just love the idea of it. It's an ambitious target. I know there's just something nice about that target, so if you can help me get there, amazing. But first of all, if you ever get 10,000 on TikTok, I will pick one of my followers at random and let them have a free carving. It can be any team you like. Any team you like. Let's have a look here. Quality, thank you. That'll be coloured by crayons then, yeah. Can I do an only foals and horses one? Definitely can. My wife's watching it in a minute. She loves foals and horses. Do you have a Tottenham one? I can do a Tottenham one. Someone's actually ordered a Tottenham one recently. Can do a Tottenham one. Superb, thank you. Smash through the middle. How much? £225 for a Rangers. I know they call it Wangers then. Like Jonathan Ross's carving it. Yeah, Rangers is £225. £25 is the delivery cost. So if you want to pick it up, you can waiver that cost. If anybody wants one, you can send me a direct message. Any team, all different prices. Every team's a different price. So yeah, just send away. But if you want to win one, follow me on TikTok, and when I get 10,000 subscribers or followers, I will give one of these away for free. If you want to play the odds and have twice the chance of winning, follow me on. Sorry, I get distracted by the comments if you can't tell. Follow me on YouTube, and when I get to 20,000, I'll give one away. So we're already over 10,000 on YouTube. You see, that's why. So yeah, play the system. Try and win twice. And people do win. Mad Dog's just won one. Need to get my ball nose in there. Nine people have shared this round. I really appreciate that. It really does help me. So if you keep that going for me, I'm gonna have a stop in a minute because I've just had a promotion at work, and some of the people I work with have just bought me a beer, and I've got it behind me. I've opened it, so I should drink it. It'd be rude not to, but I've got my dust mask on. So what I'll do, I'll just take my dust mask off for a minute. sweet. Rangers died in 2012. I love the rivalry. Honestly, I love it. That's lovely. Okay, that's enough shirking. Thank you for everyone who's following as well. Look at all them trophies. That's a lot of trophies. Brilliant, thank you, Gary. We've got some likes coming in, which is nice. I really like that. It's we've got 11 people shared it round. So the more people that share it round, the more people that see it, and the quicker I get to 10,000 followers, the quicker somebody can win one of these. So if you wasn't aware, I'm going to give one of these away when I get to 10,000 followers on TikTok and 20,000 on YouTube. So make sure you're following to be in a chance of winning, and all I'll do is pick a name at random. If they don't win, I'll pick another one. And you don't have to have Rangers, you can have anything you like. Doesn't even have to be football. It can be cricket, rugby. I do make them to order. You just have to direct message me. All on solid stone, all carved by me, by hand. Thanks, Will. Just sent a text, perfect. Have a look at the page, thanks Gary. Well, if you've just followed, now you're in a chance of winning one. Anybody who follows me gets a chance to win one of these when we hit 10,000 followers and 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. I can do anything you like really. I just like carving logos and crests and letters. It's not my full-time job, it's just a hobby. It's a hobby in the shed. Like I've said many times, I'm just a middle-aged bald northerner chiseling away in his garage. Try making one out of a breeze block. Not sure. Yeah, I got that. I reckon you were being sarcastic. People used to challenge me to carve out of all sorts of stuff like old rusty nails and all sorts, and no one ever suggested a breeze block. They used to give me all sorts of challenges there. One guy said, I bet you can't carve a piece of stone using a 10mm wrench while drinking a beer. No hard about that. Biggest club in Scotland. Some work. Mr. Irish. It's been a long time since I've been to Ireland. Used to go fishing in Ireland quite a bit when I was younger. Thank you everyone for the nice comments. Thank you everyone who shared around the stream. Thank you everyone who's hit a like. Thank you everybody who's one minute, lost the chisel. And thank you everybody who has liked and subscribed and all that stuff. Thanks for joining. See you later. Worst club in Britain. Oof. Oof. Controversial. Unbelievable from a Rangers fan. How many people in the chat are Rangers fans? And if you are, or whoever you are, tag a Rangers fan. Tag them in the chat now. Let's get as many people watching as possible. If you're a Rangers fan, it's your time. And also tag your Celtic fan friends, because if it breaks, they're in for an absolute treat on a Wednesday night if I break it. Right at the end, eh? Can you imagine how happy all the Celtic fans would be in Scotland, well around the world, if I broke this right now? It'd be like winning the lottery. I can do a hearts one. You can have anyone you like. I just do them when when they get commissioned. I'm just getting a bit more depth on this and just tidying it up ready for its new home in Aberdeen. These cost £225. The £25 is wait, someone says it's ranging, it's unbreakable. I like that. It's £225. The £25 is the postage cost. So if you want to waiver the postage cost and you want to order one and pick one up, you can. I mean, it's a fair drive from Scotland. So I'm in the Peak District in Derbyshire. But if you pass it, so this is not my full-time job, so I try to do them at a reasonable price. Not even a football fan, but he's happy. I'm just going to unplug. The stone loan isn't cheap. No, fair point. So we've got 3,500 likes on the stream. That's amazing. Thank you all. Do you know the most I ever got was 40 odd thousand? I think some guy had some kind of algorithm called Joe, who just managed to, like, he either had the fastest fingers in the world pressing like, or he had some kind of machine. I don't know how it worked, but he was pretty fast at pressing the like button. Oh, we got a rose. Jeff. Thank you, sir. You've made me blush. I don't often get roses and bits. Someone sent me a confetti bomb maybe like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool. I don't often get stuff like that. It's not that type of channel where I ask for gifts and things, but I tell you all to keep your pennies. I understand they cost. Someone explained to me it actually cost you guys to give me stuff. It's I didn't realise that until a couple of weeks back now. So they mean even more to me when people send me, because it's your hard-earned money. It's I do massively appreciate it. Loving a rose. Absolutely loving a rose. I thought I had 3,500 likes. No, I've got 2,500 likes. thank you from a Celtic fan. It must mean even more from a Celtic fan to take the time to put it on the screen. Appreciate that. Your time will come though, because I'm carving one very soon. So make sure you hit the channel, hit the subscribe or the like button, whichever one it is. Your time is on its way, my friend. I shall be carving one very soon. Do I do custom work? Yeah. I don't say yes to everything, but if you're interested in something, send me a message. You can either send it me on here, or you can send it me on Instagram under TheStoneRanger. We can have a chat. Bet the neighbours love you. Do you know, someone asks me that every time I'm carving. And I don't have any neighbours. I don't have any neighbours. If I was to check what bin my neighbours put out, what wheelie bin it is, on bin night, what colour, I'd need a pair of binoculars. I don't have any neighbours. That'd be a nice one to carve. We can do Barcelona. Never done a Spanish team. Evening Santa, how things going? What time is it? 1:45. Panic then. 18. We've had 18 people share this post. Appreciate that massively. And we got a rose. Make Celtic. I am making Celtic very soon. Don't worry about that. Your time will come. Just make sure you follow the page to be able to see it. All that effort for a terrible team. That's class, fair play. Santa, how was work? I mean, is it a tough day at the office or not too bad? manhole cover. That's the first time I've made that. Am I selling it? I do sell them. Yeah, this one's actually for a customer. It's a commission for somebody in Aberdeen. So anybody who wants one, all you got to do is send me a direct message. Pish. Restoring a slate roof on a church. Nice. Hopefully you got good weather for that. We've had some really good weather recently in the UK. And then it turned at the weekend, and we've had a decent amount of rain now. We really needed it because it was getting a bit parched everywhere. But it's everywhere was getting a bit brown and scorched at the side of the road. But it makes you appreciate that nice weather when the rain's here, especially if you're doing a roof, I would imagine. Yeah, it's similar to the Villa line, isn't it? That's sicko. The Villa line is behind me. The arms are slightly different, but yeah, it's similar. So for all you Rangers fans, I've got a question for you. When I'm carving one of these, I like to make a little short, and I like to try and pair it up with a bit of music, which would go alongside what's relevant. So like, say, Sheffield, Arctic Monkeys, we did Arctic Monkeys, what else did we do? We did the Villa one the other day, we had Ozzy Osbourne, we had Black Sabbath. So is there any famous Rangers fans, or any artists, or any music what you associate with Rangers, what you think I should pair this up with? How much for the Villa one? The Villa one was 225 offhand. I think it was 225. This one's 225. It might have been 200 for the Villa. I'd have to double check. I priced that many up. I can't even remember. But send me a message. Tina Turner, Simply the Best. Is that something you play at Ibrox? Is that the music? Okay, we'll best not go with Simply the Best then. Do I do a smaller one? Yeah, I can do a smaller one, but you're losing the detail. I'll have to double check to make sure that is a Ranger song. It'll be embarrassing if I put a Celtic song on top of it, wouldn't it? I have to do my homework. These aren't made to order. Yeah, people just order them off me. Just send me a direct message and then I make them and ship them out. I'm loving this new small chisel. Send me a message, Luke. Send away. And I'll price them up for you. Super Ali McCoist. Love a bit of talk sport. Thank Truth Bomber. Appreciate that. I could actually do one what's the 10 Commandments. I definitely could if someone wanted to commission one of them. I don't know who would commission one of them. But I mean, if you want the 10 Commandments in stone, I can do you that. You can do anything you like. You bet it'd look great. I mean, yeah, what would you do with it once you've done it? Stick it up in the kitchen and live by the rules before you go out each day. Make the kids read it, recite it back to you. Do I take requests? Is it just a hobby, or are you a stonemason or a monumental mason? It's just a hobby, my friend. I'm just, like I said many a time, I said it earlier, I'm just a middle-aged old northerner carving in his shed. Well, it's a double garage, so its shed is not correct, and I have a full-time job. I have a full-time job, not as a stonemason. I'm park ranger is my full-time job. I've actually just have a changing job title though. No, it's just a hobby. What about yourself? Do you work with stone? I'm guessing you are, because you said clean work, and only someone who works with stone normally refers to it as clean work. So that was my first instinct. Gone in with that twice. Awful like making the gravestone. You used to be. Okay. I got the impression you was. You kind of get this sense, don't you? You'll know what I mean. Bath Spa College, very nice. So this is just a hobby for me, so I've never had any training, which actually annoys a few people, not a few people, the odd one here and there, because maybe I get the terminology wrong or I slightly go about it in a different way to them, but I mean, no one's getting hurt, we're just carving stone. A guy told me the other day that I was taking too long, so I should turn one of these round in 50 minutes, and I was taking too long with it. I can't see why it matters. Minton, mate. Thank you, Scotty B. People have shared the post, thank you. I've got a couple of targets I'm aiming for on the channel. First one, I'm aiming for 10,000 followers, but I'm actually aiming for, I've set myself a ridiculously ambitious goal. I mean ridiculous. I'm not sure if the channel has got it in it, really. I suppose you guys know better than me. I don't particularly watch TikTok that much when I'm not. I just carve on there. I want to try and get to 100,000. It sounds ridiculous, I know. Some of you have probably just fell off your stool when I've said that, but I've gone bold, haven't I? I've put my flag in the ground and I've said I want it and I'm going to go for it. Lewis, how much? £225. The £25 is your postage cost. So if you want to pick it up, you can pick it up and save yourself the 25 quid. I'm in the Peak District in Derbyshire. Takes me about one stop. All right, so we've got it here. It's taking the poop. Nice. So it generally just take me about a day to carve. I've done a Sheffield Wednesday one, the old badge. I've just put it in the post to its new owner. gonna do this shit before you start. Do a Celtic one. How much? £225 for a Celtic one. I dare not price any different. I think they'll be up the all. So if you want a Celtic one, it's £225. I was saying all the Celtic fans who are watching or have watched or would see, if I was to break this live on camera as I'm getting towards the end, I would imagine it'd make a few of you extremely happy. Stick a thumbs up in the chat if that'd make you happy. Oh no. Oh, it's just gone off. One of my streams has just gone off. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Maybe it's an omen because I'm meant to finish at 9 o'clock anyway. So it's a good omen for me to. It's the universe telling me that it's time to go in because I'm meant to finish at 9 and I didn't realise the time. So, oh, that slipped. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you all again. I may not tomorrow, but possibly Friday night. Yeah, thank you all for watching.